Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, hello everyone. How are you doing today? Today we got some work to do. We got some work to do. Don't worry though. We got it all under control. So I expanded the island, added a few more layers of wood just to give us some space. I also have some more cobble generators. So each of these gives us 32. You let them run for 2 minutes, I'll get about 2 stacks, which is kind of sad. But that's the best we can do right now. Because apparently, some people told me on the last video that using auto clicker is cheating. I don't really see it though, but you know, for those people, I'm gonna make a bunch of these, and we're gonna link them up through hoppers. So we're just gonna make a lot of cobblestone. I also got enough gravel to make the flint stiffened meshes, so we're good on that end, and we can start sieving. Also, I made a stone spaxel. Now, you might be wondering, what is a paxel? A paxel, it's a combination of these 3 tools into one. So basically, I can mine out this crafting table right away, but I can also mine this piece of cobblestone as if it's a normal tool. So it's great. Everything is centralized, which is awesome. You can also make a spaxel, or yeah, see the spaxel hoe, but we can't really make your mom yet because it requires too many heavy materials, so it's fine. We'll make the spaxel hoe later. Now, I figured out that we didn't actually accept the quest rewards last time, so we're going to claim that real quick. And we have 30 rock for a total of 45. So let's look at the rewards that we can buy. See, I don't really like these loot chests because they can give you such worthless crap that is just completely useless. So I think it's better to invest in these early totems, and then in the end, when we have just like a crap ton of rock from all these other quest lines, I mean, look at this demonic will. Anyway, so I think the best one to get is the saturation, so we don't have to eat anymore, but it's a stack, so we're gonna have to wait for that. Anyway, also I've been preparing some bricks to make the bonsai plant holder pot thingy. So this basically will instantly plant trees for us and give us the reward, except we have to make the hopping bonsai pot. So we're gonna need to make some iron. I already made some, as you can see, because I sieved some dust, but we're gonna have to sieve some more dust, and it gives us this beautiful thing, just iron ore pieces. See, having this many of them speeds up this process tremendously, which is awesome. So what is that? I don't think we need any more of these. So yeah, this gives us 1, and we need 5 of these to make 1 of these. Okay. So we're gonna need a few. We'll make 4 of these, and then we'll combine it later. Yeah, thank you. So that quest is completed. I'll be back with some iron. Alright, so I got a bunch of iron ready. I'm just gonna make a few chests. This setup of 3x3 sieves is a freaking lifesaver. I mean, look at how much iron I got just from sieving 2 stacks of dust, and it didn't even take that long. It took like a minute, and we already have, yeah, look, almost 2 more stacks of cobble. That's great. I'm also gonna set up a large chest here for the drops, because this thing is gonna drop a lot of stuff, and I don't want to be bogged down with them. So yeah, okay. So with the iron, we're gonna make the plant like that, and Oh, actually, I just remembered something. We need to make one of the most important things in this pack for storage early on in the game, which is the barrel. So I had some wood ready. We need a slab, so we'll make some slabs. And yes, sir, we'll make these barrels. I just realized something. These barrels only take one item, don't they? I think it's a better idea to do the drawer. Crap nuggets. It's fine though. We'll just make a drawer. They're not too expensive. It's the same idea, except the drawers are they don't store as much. That's fine. Okay, yeah. So you get these, and then we'll line up 4 of them, and then we'll put the bonsai plant on the first one, and then I think literally just dirt and then a tree. And a little tree grows. Look how cute that is. It's just me, or do the stars look really trippy? Swear to God, I haven't taken anything. I've just been drinking my apple juice. Oh, there we go. We'll just get a bunch of wood and apples. So yeah, I'll get a few more of these done, and I'll be back. Alright, we got them done. And booyah. That should give us a lot of wood, which is nice. Hold up. Why are the leaves darker? Nah, whatever. Yeah, now we have wood. Alright, cool. So we automated wood production. We also have these making us lava, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of it. I also made a bunch of these buckets. And then that, with the glass, we can make more of these cobblestone gens. Just so we can set up as many as humanly possible. Can output to inventory below. Really? So I don't need hoppers? I'll try that in a second. And one last one. So if I had a barrel right here, and then I put one, is it gonna produce any? Sir? Well, I made one. Cool. It's not. So we do need a hopper. I've been lied to. Okay, we'll make one more, and I'll just attach the one. That's gonna be a waste of iron though, trying to set all these up, but it's fine. It's all part of the big game. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright, now that's working. So we're just gonna need... Yikes. We're gonna need a lot of iron to make a lot of these. And... so it's only about 5 iron, which isn't too bad, I don't think. So theoretically, cobblestone, there we go. Alright. So yeah, that's how we're going to generate our cobblestone, and we're just going to have to take it out and hammer it and get more dust. So that's set up, which is great. So our next step is to make the patterns. This is for Tinker's Construct to make the tools. Now, I don't think, we're not going to really make any tools though. We don't have any that we desperately need, but we will need it to unlock the next quest, which it's going to be a doozy. A doozy in layman terms is a very hard thing to do, if you didn't know. So we do this and that. That's not enough wood. Nope. By the way, I did get a bunch of trees off camera to get all this wood, but I didn't end up using any of it, so that's nice. So, Tinker's Construct. Can I spell words? Can I word? Oh yeah, Tinker's Construct. Okay, so is my spelling off? Oh, I need the. Oh, I see. We need this little thingy. No, we don't. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I'll figure this out. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? We're gonna do it anyway. I just wanted the blocks to be available so I don't have to click it myself. Then the wood, and then I think we're gonna need a crafting table, this, another crafting table to make into this. Boom, shakalaka. Is that all of them? Yes, sir. We're just gonna set them up in the back. Alright, cool. And then do we just throw these in there? Oh, these are like individual. So the pattern crafter, that goes right here. Yeah, so this is used to make patterns for the individual tools if you've never played this mod before. Oh, you can switch between them. Oh, that's amazing. But yeah, but we're not gonna mess around with tinkers yet. The materials we have are kind of ass. Anyway, so with that out of the way, we should. Is that enough rock? Let's check real quick. No. So I guess it's this one more quest, and then we'll get it done. This sucks. See, to get to the advanced tinkers, which is the smeltery, we need to have the porcelain smeltery, which is like the poor man's version. So let's get that out of the way. So to make this our main, I can spell, by the way. Our main thing is to make this unfired porcelain, which can be made with bone meal and clay. Now, we do make a lot of clay from this, and we have infinite water. So I will get a bunch and I will be back. Alright, so we made a bunch of dust. I had to make the iron hammer. See, placing them all down and hammering them takes a significant amount of time. But there's unfortunately no way to speed this up beyond getting the material stonework factory, which is not something we're capable of doing yet. So unfortunately, we are stuck with it. Alright, so we're gonna get the clay and combine it this way. Am I right, sir? So we're gonna need to make the porcelain melter, right? So the melter, the tank, the casting basin, this thing. Oh, this one, right, okay. So we'll make 4 of this. Well, that's all of it already. So you can see this one. It's a long journey. I'll get them all crafted though, and we'll be back for the main setup. Okay, we made more. That's 25. I think we're gonna just fire these up to get the ingots, because these only make the pipes, right? Yeah. You know, I think we should invest in a quick upgrade. We're gonna upgrade our furnace real quick. This thing is way too slow. Can I even get the second upgrade? Yes, I can. Okay. We'll be back. Oh. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not good. How do I... Why is this a thing? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. God. By the way, if you press S7, I don't know if I said this last episode, but well, you can't see any right now. Why can't we not see any? There we go. If you click X7, you can see this little yellow spot, and that tells you if mobs are gonna spawn or not. So good little indicator, you know. Anyway, we should have enough to make an iron furnace. Haha. And then that should be faster. All right. Gold furnace, baby. All right. Okay, so that's 7. We need 1 more for the porcelain tank. All right. Porcelain tank. Yep. Here we go. So that's done. Yeah, you know what? I'll be back with all of them completed. Okay, so we have all of the materials ready. We still have to make the basin, but we're not actually going to use it, so it's not that helpful. But so the way it works is you set up the tank, the bottom, the porcelain melter on top, then it starts glowing like that, with the casting table on the side and the faucet. Now the reason I made 4 is I'm actually going to have 4 of these because it is so incredibly slow. Now, what we're going to use this to do is to get gravel. So that's sand and gravel. So let's get just a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get a stack of the compressed stuff. The good stuff, you know. All the compressed things you can get. You know what? Let me see this, and I'll be back. All right, now we have. That's not what I wanted to do. Crap nuggets. It's fine. Now we can make a lot of you. Never mind, 2 stacks. It's not a lot, but it's fine. So you put 3 of these in here, and oh, we need lava. Put that in there. And that's the speed. On top of all that, we're actually gonna have to put some gold in here after this is done to get actual the ingot cast, to turn the ingot cast into the actual seared bricks. Here, let me illustrate really quickly. So we're just gonna make the basin that we're never gonna use, and we're gonna make. Oh, we need more. We need a lot more. I'll do the rest off camera. So yeah, so to make all of these, we need these seared bricks, and the only way to make them is by pouring the seared stone into an ingot cast. There's no other way to do it, and it's just frustrating. But in other news, we do have enough rock to get the totem of, where is it? Saturation. Right? Yeah. So we just spend it all, get the totem. Do we have enough XP to do this? 58. We don't. Never mind, this is useless. To activate the totems, we actually need XP, which we currently lack. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. So, with that set up, now we have the seared stone. Let's put the gold in here. Does it smelt? Thank God. We need some iron. And we put that right here, and then it should pour over it and give us sweet, sweet reward. Go. And... resulting fluid is different than the fluid in the melter. Okay, maybe we did need the casting basin. Let's just get rid of this extra liquid. There we go. That's too much. No, it's not. That's barely enough to make one of these. Yeah, so with that, now we're stuck with a bunch of this wasted stuff. But we're going to smelt that. Actually, we're gonna smelt more gold. You know what? I'm gonna do the gold and then the actual. Whoa! What's this lag spike? Hello. My game just died. Okay, so apparently running about 35 tabs on Google Chrome, Minecraft modded, another Minecraft modded server, and OBS at the same time can make you run out of memory. I mean, like, who would have known, you know? Like, it's not something they tell you every day. But anyway, we're back. So I was gonna do more gold in order to get more of these. We need 4 more, and after I set those up, we'll be on our way to get seared stone. Now, one final thing before we leave it. So we're gonna need a mob spawner room of sorts, and the best way to make that is to have just literally a cube, like a 10 by 10 cube, and the mobs will spawn inside of it, and then you have some sort of plate that moves the mobs. We're going to be using the mob fan. It requires a crap ton of redstone, so it's like 8 per ingot, and we need about 13 ingots, so 13 times 8, that's like what is that, 80, 90, like 104 redstone. It's not that bad, but once we get this, we can actually use it to push the mobs in our room to the center, and then we'll have, so let's say like this is the room, right? It would be like 2 of them in the back, and then you go to the front, and it will be like 1 right here and 1 right here to force the mobs to go to 1 single block. And this single block right here would be the mob masher. See, that's another block of redstone and just a bunch of iron, which is really easy to make. It's the diamonds that are the problem. And the only way for us to get diamonds is by sieving gravel on these iron stiffened meshes, because we're not going to get those. They're too expensive. So we're going to have to sieve a lot of gravel, but to get 3 diamonds, and then we'll make the mob masher, and then the room will be complete. So I'm gonna build the room right now, just to get it set up. So I'm gonna build the system right now, and I'll be back. Alright, so yeah, there we go. This is it. This is the room. We're gonna have the mob masher like right here, and actually I might push this wall over 1 so it's symmetrical, and then we're gonna have the mob fans on either side over here, and then 2 over here to push them to the mob masher. And then yeah, I think that's it. So this is set up for next episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it helpful. If you guys want me to do anything else, want to see any improvements or anything, just let me know. Also, I don't know if this is too soon for that, but next episode I'll read the top comment, whatever it is, and you know, if it's funny, if it makes me laugh, I will put your username on a sign right here as a plaque. So yeah, leave a like for me, leave a comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.